Hey everyone, so guys, hope you all are good. So guys, in this videos, we are going to solve one of the Power BI case studies, right? So firstly, let me explain the problem or statement, and then we'll move to the solution part, right? So here you can see that this is the my tabular form of Power BI, and in this view, it is showing me like customer name and date and product. I mean, this is showing customer like details of each and every customer who has purchased which product on which date, right? So this is the my like you can say data set. And what is the requirement? The requirement is that I wanted to know the retention percentage. So firstly, let me explain the retention percentage, and then we'll move to the solution part. Okay, now what is the retention percentage, guys? I mean, let's say user had selected October, right? So in the month of October, here you can see that we have a data of 25, like I mean, we have a 25 distinct customer in this particular month. And just from the previous month, in the previous month we have a 21 data, right? Now user wanted to know that how many customer we are retaining from the previous month. So this is the exact requirement of my client, right? So these things has come up in my project, and then in this videos I will also explain you what, like, whenever this requirement has come up in my project, then what I thought and how I tackle this problem. Okay, now so what I did, guys, firstly, whenever these things come up in my project, then I thought, let's create two virtual table. In the first virtual table, it should have data of last month, and in next virtual table, it should have data of current month, right? And these things should have a dynamic, not a static. So for creating a dynamic table, we need to calculate these things in, like you can say, in a measure, not in a like calculated table, right? So let me do that. So uh, for finding the data of a previous month and for data of a current month, I need to apply a filter of date. So that's why here I'm using the date, where date equals to max of this, and in next I'm using last date function, like io month function. So what is this doing? This io month function is giving me data of last to last month, right? I mean, whenever you will use here 0, so 0 will, or 0 will give you data of corresponding data of maximum month. Maximum month mean here I have selected October. So whenever I will identify, whenever I will write 0, then this will give me a end of this October, right? So you can consider this as a origin value. So maximum value is the origin value, and just go left and right depending on your requirement, right? So this is the functionalities of io month. So here I am using -2 and I am adding +1. Why? Because here I am in month of October, and I wanted to like data of September. So that's why I have, firstly I am going in August, like eo of August, end of month of August, and then I am adding +1. Just I am going forward one day to go in the month of September, right? So this is the my approach. It might be another approach, just let me know in the comment section. Okay, now in the next variable, what I am doing, I wanted to know, like I wanted to apply filter, like I wanted, I like we know, like we wanted a you can say end of month of last month. I mean, let's say this is the my initial value. This is giving me 1st of September value, and I wanted to data of 30 30 September, I mean end of each of month. So for that I am using the same u month, right? And in this, let me use a start function here. Let me rename this as a start date, and here I will use -1. So -1 will give me a end of last month, right? Now in the next variable, what I will use, I will use one virtual table. I will create a one virtual table by applying this filter, right? So let me name this as table 1, or you can say last month data, last month data, right? And in for creating a virtual table, we know that we need to use a summarize function. So I will use summarize, and after using a summarize function, I need to apply a filter of date. So I am using filter, and let me use all, because I don't want to apply any external filter, right? So now all, and table name, it should be product details. So all product details, comma. Now I wanted to apply a filter on a date, right? So comma, date, product date, right? So product date. This should be greater than equals to last date. So last date and what it should be? It should be uh, next should be date less than equals to a start date, right? A start date. So let me end this, and also I wanted to know column, uh, one column, right? So what I did here, I created one virtual, or you can say one calculated table, which is giving me a, like, just I wanted to calculate for applying a field, applying a join, right? So just I have created this, and let me copy these things, and I will create this for same for current month, right? So this is for last month and this is for current month. Now in the current month, current, it is it right? Yeah, is it? Yeah, it's right now. Now in the current month, I wanted to apply filter not from the first of each month, right? So here I will use not a start. I will use a start date plus one, because a start date is giving me end of last month. So just I have added one. That's why I am moving forward in current month, right? And here I will use maximum. So maximum is date. Sorry, date. Now here let me name this as current. Sorry, current, and let me do this as 2. So yeah, so I have created two virtual table. Here you can see that for this is the first one is giving me data of last month, and this is giving me data of current month. Now in the next steps, what I will do, I will join both the table. Why I am joining the both table? Because if you know about basic about the SQL, so in the SQL we know that there is an inner join. So inner join is giving, like, whenever you will apply an inner join in a SQL, then that will give you results of a common data, and I need same result here as well, right? So that's why I'm using inner join. So inner join, you can just, I'm naming this table as inner join. So there is a function in natural inner join. So natural inner join, and table name is last month data comma current month data, right? So this is the inner choice. Now this is the measure. So this will not, like, whenever I will write this function, then this will give me a tabular view. I don't want a tabular view, and also in a measure tabular view will not work. Measure is simply give a single numerical value. So that's why I need to use count rows function, right? So count rows, which table? Inner join table. Now, right, and let me execute this. So guys, I think you have no common detected to join a natural unifies at least one common join column. One common column join column. I think we are count rows last month data. Oh, sorry. We need to here. Yeah, I have not called a distinct customer. I need to call up a distinct like customer name as well, right? So let me call here customer name. Customer name. Yeah. I, yeah. So here I will also write customer name. I have not called a customer name, so I need to call a customer. Like here what I am doing, I am doing like firstly I am applying a filter, and after applying a filter on the date, I am calculating the distinct customer name, right? And then let me execute this. So yeah, here you can see that this measure has been executed successfully, and let me put this in here. So this is here, and this is the yeah, this is the new one. So let me put here. Now here you can see that we are getting a same number as from the previous value, right? So here you can see that for the month of October we are getting 18 customer. So let me verify this from the Excel, right? So this is the my Excel, and in Excel, yeah, this is the same data. I will this particular Excel file, right now in the month of November. Sorry, here I have filtered 9th and 10th. I mean October and September data. So here you can see that for this these two particular month, we have a bunny. This is the common. This has come up in and like in October as well as September. This is the September. This is the October. So this is the one. This is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. This is the 14. Yeah, and this is the 14. This is the 15. This is the 16. This is 17. This is 18. Exactly same as the Power BI, right? Why I have not counted this one? Because uh, this these two are for same month, not for a different month, and these four are also for same month, right? So, but we wanted to know the from the previous value. I mean, one date must be from September and one another from the October. So that's why I have not counted this, and also we have not counted this right now. So here you can see that we are getting same number as we have validated in Excel. So I think this is my approach. So guys, let your please let me know your thought in the comment section. So guys, thank you for watching these videos. We'll meet in next videos. Thank you.